There's joy in remote villages around the world. Talented artisans are celebrating. And for the first time in history, they are connecting directly to their global market, thanks to the ingenuity of the Blessing Basket Project.
Thank you!
The artisans are excited because there's wealth, there's peace, there's prosperity, there's a future, there's the end of illiteracy, there's dramatic changes in their life and in their village and in the way they're viewed by people from the outside. So the Blessing Basket Project has more than 80 products that we deal with, and we have more than 7 countries, more than 3,000 artisans, and every single item that we sell has been handcrafted by an artisan somewhere in the world in a developing country. And they're works of art. Each one of them is a work of art. What the Blessing Basket Project Prosperity Wage Model and Graduate from Poverty Model proves is that you don't need a lot of money to transform a village, to truly lift people permanently and sustainably out of poverty. When you take our 2 models and you apply them anywhere in the world, poverty ends and peace begins.
Most of our parents around here, they are not employed. It's through the baskets that they weave. It's through these blessing baskets that they weave, and they're able to cater for their children. And even the poverty level in this community has just reduced.
There is never a day that you're too far from a few tears around here because the work matters. It matters a lot. It matters because you can see the results of the work that we're doing. You know that there are literally hundreds and hundreds of young women in Niarga, Ghana that have an education that can never be taken away. And that's as a direct result of our hard work and their hard work.
Gloria Atia is the first girl in her village to graduate at the top of her class and is college-bound.
It's through Blessing Basket, everyone is now in school. To look at how I begin from primary 5, where I did not have a help, and it's through these baskets that I always weave. Even when I was at senior high school, if I come on every vacation, I'll weave these baskets until I get money to go back to school. That's why I even want to become a nurse, because this community, I can see that we are lacking health workers. So that's why I want to become that, so that I'll use that to even educate other people, so that they will know the importance of education.
It's a moving place to work here at the Blessing Basket Project. It's a moving organization to become involved in, because with every single product we sell today, we've worked very hard to be able to bring you the face of the very artisan that you are helping.
We are starting the system of a new technology that bringing by Blessing Basket here, the Artisan and You technology. So from this card, we can trace back into the artisan life. You can find that the baseline of the income they could get from the first time, and after that you can see what the improvement you make when you buy the scarves and tote bags from the artisan.
We launched it with the artisan card on the product in May of last year, and since that time we've had more than 1,000 letters exchange between people here in the United States and Canada, where our products are sold, and those 7 countries around the world. And when you watch the exchanges, they're quite powerful. And to see that human-to-human connection, it's getting to know one another on a human level. It's how the world changes.
I was filled with so much love and beauty. I had to purchase it.
Oh, you have a beautiful smile. When the women get their picture taken, it is also a very remarkable and very moving moment, because in many cases, it is the first time their picture has ever been taken. And it's the first time that they've ever seen a digital image of themselves.
Pushing the boundaries of technology, Chief Operating Officer Tim Ernst developed the patent-pending engineering software,
Butterfly Natural X Small,
and the operating system for the world's largest artisan engagement program.
Artisan and You, being a cloud service technology, enables them to connect to the global marketplace. And this is something that typically isn't achievable in a third world country where there's limited connectivity and limited electricity. And we've been able to develop a plan where we're able to go into these country situations and provide solutions to that. Whether that be erecting an antenna on a bamboo pole or providing a solar panel, we've been able to provide the solutions that enable them to make that connection to the US and other global markets around the world. We are equipping our country directors with inexpensive technologies such as these. So this is a tablet computer with a battery in it. And also we have a mobile battery-powered printer. And so we're equipping them with these mobile devices with extra batteries and mobility in mind. So what happens is the artisan will produce the basket and they will bring it to the country director who has a tablet. And they will then enter the information on the tablet about who developed the product and also how much they were paid in prosperity wages. Then they press a button and a tag is printed out that then gets attached to the basket. Our Artisan and You technology enables us to track a basket from any point in the process. It also enables us to pre-print cards before they've even arrived here in the US. We have a project going on right now for scarves and totes where we have 12,000 or so scarves and totes. And so it's really essential to have the ability to pre-print each of those.
Textiles are a new addition to the Blessing Basket product line and are available exclusively at Whole Foods Market nationwide.
Each of these scarves took several hands in order for it to be crafted. A person had to hand dye it. A person had to hand tie it. All of these circles here had to be hand tied. It's batiqued at the base of it, so it had to be hand stamped batiqued. The batik stamping is done with a copper stamp. It is dipped in hot wax and then it will be placed on a clean white piece of cotton. And then if there was more than one color used on the item, there was someone that used a chenting, which is a little tiny tool that has wax that comes out of it and very, very delicately goes over each and every design. They take true precision. They are true works of art. So the artisan card for the batik items from Indonesia, for the very first time when you turn it over, you won't just see one name, but in this case, you'll see 4. And each of these people touch this product and they received a prosperity wage for their work on this particular item. I talk a lot about how purchasing an item that is handcrafted by someone, especially through the Blessing Basket Project, helps create peace in that individual's life. Mother after mother after mother tells me their story about their daughters no longer being forced into the sex trade, the ability of having their children and their grandchildren now around them. Because she's got money now, the child can stay at home, be educated in their home village. I can't make all the bad guys in these countries go away. I can't make the abduction of girls in Nigeria go away. But one life, one prosperity payment at a time, one human connection at a time, we can bring peace, one life at a time.